Hi, I'm Tom Hodgson and I'm a volunteer photographer for Ashgate Hospice. So I wanted to start volunteering for Ashgate because I was incredibly shocked at the lack of funding that Ashgate get as a hospice. We were lucky enough as a family to receive care from Ashgate. My dad was diagnosed with terminal cancer a few years ago and his treatment was to be palliative care. So we received so much support and care from the hospice. I was genuinely shocked and overwhelmed at the amount of money that Ashgate actually have to get each year just to keep going. And the service that is provided is so important and so amazing. It's like an extension to your family. As a family ourselves, we all in turn looked at each other and said, we, after this, are going to do whatever we can to almost repay what we saw as our debt. And that's why I continue to volunteer for the hospice, to make sure that it's going to be here for other people. So my role as a volunteer means going out and taking photographs for Ashgate. So usually, I'll perhaps get a call or an email from maybe the marketing team or the fundraising team to say, we've got an event on, are you free? Can you come and photograph it? And usually I will make sure that I can clear anything I've got in my diary to make sure that I can go and do that. I photographed the Sparkle Walk a couple of years ago, so I think that would have been the one before the pandemic started. And that was definitely an experience. I think I did the walk about 2 or 3 times over, running back and forth on the road to take pictures of people. But it was great, being part of an event like that where there's such a buzz and just having, this loads of people to take pictures of. It was great. And then a more recent experience for the Forget Me Not appeal. I was lucky enough to go to Chatsworth and take some pictures there. And that was amazing to actually meet the Duke and Duchess, although I didn't really say very much because I got a little bit starstruck. But it just kind of goes to demonstrate the breadth of work and the amount of people that Ashgate work with and sort of the opportunities that it does give you as a volunteer at the same time. So the thing I enjoy most about volunteering at Ashgate is being able to be, that sort of cog in a greater machine. So being able to do something for the greater good, to be able to take pictures, which Ashgate can then use to show and demonstrate what it is that they do, because I still think unless you have been touched by Ashgate, you've been in their care and support, you don't fully understand or even know what it is that Ashgate do. And what's the age-old phrase that a picture tells 1,000 words? And if I can take, 100 pictures, it's essentially, it helps spread the message. To other people thinking of volunteering for Ashgate, I would say absolutely go and do it. I'm biased, obviously, because it's somewhere that's really key to us as a family and to me personally, because of the care that we receive through Ashgate. But also, if that isn't just the case for you, perhaps think about it might be a service that another friend or another family member or even yourself could need in the future. And volunteering for them will ensure that that service is going to be there to remain.